The federal government's offering to cover the processing fees for people to have their original Indigenous names on identification like passports. Sounds good, right? But it's missing the mark.
I think that that's just, again, another prime example of decisions being made about us without us.
Since announcing last week the enacting of this 2015 Truth and Reconciliation Commission call to action is for residential school survivors to reclaim their names, there have been challenges and gaps appearing, including that not even community leaders know about it.
I only came across that news actually on social media and wasn't aware that this was something that was happening or was even in the works.
No, I wasn't aware until I saw your email, so I looked it up.
I haven't really heard and I haven't experienced that or assisted anyone with that in our nation that I'm aware of.
Then there's the process and other fees. A BC immigration lawyer offering pro bono to help people apply because it's so cumbersome and most would need lawyers to do it.
I do this for a living for immigration forms, but essentially doing an immigration application, but adding another additional layer.
That's doing a provincial application first, and if that fails, they need legal proof of that, and that also costs money.
Notarization costs money, photocopying costs money, printing costs money. These are not insignificant funds.
He's willing to cover that cost, but leaders say government should.
They have an obligation to be able to put the resources forward so that we can carry out this very important work.
Finally, there's the fact these are the only alphabets available, English and French, when there are many unique Indigenous alphabets like these. And not all nations have even translated their oral languages to written.
I could see this causing confusion.
This could also open the door to legal challenges.
There's some dispute right now on who actually has the right to have these names and titles associated with them today.
The federal minister responsible says alphabet choices are limited for international documents, and to get the word out about this program is looking to media and word of mouth.
If they'd had fully engaged and consulted with Indigenous peoples from the outset, these are the types of things that would have been raised.
For City News in Victoria, I'm News 1130's Lisa Yuzda.